Ochai, a bronze medalist of the Asia Cup 2018. So they don't come in without some accolades themselves. But the accolades don't exactly matter right now, do they? It don't matter. It in the past. Presently, Pablo is getting a score underneath. Yasuoka, step back. He's gonna get it back. Oh, but he misses the floater. That was a nice setup at least. Zebo. Offensive foul is called. So Moisky really has the capability to get it done. He and Hicks, it was a Hicks show in 2019 when Poland shocked Serbia in the bronze medal game. Really one of the most memorable shots in the history of the game. Zebo was on that team. He was second on the team in scoring. Now he's that guy. And he's got the rock in his hand. Can Poland take another medal here in the 2022 edition? There's an offensive foul. They come in seeded 11. Pavlovsky was on that bronze medal World Cup team. Nice drive and score. And so was Szymon Ordusz. He was on the Europe Cup team, excuse me, not that 2019 World Cup team. Pablo, it's a no. Fujitaka with the quick step. He's gonna drop it off to Ochai. Nice ball movement again from the Japanese. Ochai, the worm, he rebounds. Are you surprised? His nickname's the worm. I love the way you figure. So Ochai taking a bump. Poland picked up 3 fouls to go with 1 point. Yasuoka catches and shoots, but an offensive foul is committed prior to the shot attempt. Here's Zebo. Zamoyski missed the lefty lay. And Ochai all alone. Finishes with the layup. Pavlovsky changes direction. He's gonna give it over to Zebo. Zebo straight on 2. Zebo will start the possession. Shimo. He will get it down to Day-Day. So Didushko, he will lay it in. Didushko is a glue guy. He's not gonna do something that's too fancy for you. He's not gonna score a lot of points. He's gonna defend, he's gonna rebound. Oh, I take that out of the nets. Didushko. The stroke was broke, but there he's right. Follows it up with a make. Fujitaka elevates and finishes with the left hand. Zebo. His 2 is missed, but Didushko didn't forget to tip. Yasuoka, step back. Way out in the deep end. Front iron as Zamoyski will come down with it. Poland trailing by 2. We're only 3 minutes into this contest. Next dead ball, we'll see a TV timeout, and there it is. Right on cue, TV timeout, as both teams will get a break. And we're gonna eavesdrop into that Polish huddle. Let's listen. Back to it we go. Pull up. No hesitation. But a foul white. So Poland has as many fouls as they have points. 4 and 4. The Japanese lead them by 2. Poland beat Japan in the Olympics pool phase by just 1 point. So they've got that to, I guess, build on. The teams are obviously slightly different than they were. One and 2 all time in the in international competitions. Japan actually beat Poland at the World Cup 2019 pool phase, but the loss at the Olympic Games and the loss at the World Cup 2018. Poland made a hell of a run in 2018. They didn't medal, but if you remember back, they beat Latvia, and they also nearly beat Serbia, who went on to win gold. It took a Dejan Majstorovic ridiculous 2-ball, and how many crazy shots have we seen Maestro hit? But that's what it took for the Serbians to beat Poland. They were in line to even win that one. So Poland has always been one of those teams. Japan is still trying to get over the hump. They played well at the Asia Cup competitions, but in terms of the World Cup, have not quite gotten there. Zebo. He's going to get the foul called in his favor this time. Zebo to the left, to the left. Ardouche, swoosh, or swish, is what I meant to say. 7-7. Long ball on target like infrared. 9-7, Japan take the lead. Thanks to the guy rocking 2-3, Yasuoka. Here's Ardouche. Ardouche to Pavlovsky. Pavlo, right to left. What in the world? He put it all up in his face. Sign that for me. That's what we used to do when I played. If you shot a ball in somebody's face, they had to sign it. Anyway, Ardouche with the rebound. 9-9. And it's up. Zebo, top of the key. He'll start this possession as we approach the midway point here. Pool C action. Game 2 for the men. Next up, the USA women. They'll hit the court against New Zealand. Zamoyski making his move. Offensive fouls called. We've seen a few of those whistled on Poland as Zebo and Dede have a discussion. There's Ochai going left. And Ochai, he's played more World Cups than every other player except for Dejan Majstorovic and Dusan Bullet and Marco Savage. 5 World Cups. The long tenured 3x3 star is gonna miss his long range attempt. Zebo, he's going baseline. Fooled him, it ain't April. Oh, long ball. Proved to be far too long. Ochai with another rebound. They don't get it up in time. That's a shot clock violation. So Tomoya Ochai will check out, wearing that number 91 in honor of his idol, Dennis Rodman, AKA the Worm. It's getting physical. Physical. Yep. That is foul number 5 on Japan. Zebo, no. It's red ball. They are obviously got a good shot here. Japan trailing by 1. Yasuoka. Saruhara start. What a pass! And a better finish! That was an electric hookup. It shocked me. 11-11. And that's so nice, we gotta see it twice. Oh, you got a TV timeout and a perfect chance for us to look back at that connection. Ochai setting up Fujitaka. Here we go. There's Ochai with the X-ray vision. And Fujitaka? Oh yeah, he's rising up. And he's from the land of the rising sun. Makes sense to me. (11-11). Zebo coming through, taking it right at Ochai. Can't score it at the rim. Saruhara trying to set up something on the right, but a foul away from the ball. Oh yeah, wow, looks like Zebo, the back of his head is bleeding. He's gonna need some medical attention. He's not woozy or anything, but there was definitely a collision, I think, between he and Fujitaka. And Fujitaka's got some blood in his mouth, maybe a loose tooth, but man, you can see that Zamoyski, they want to clean up some of that blood and see exactly how severe that cut is. But he's leaking. And how do they fit? Okay, wait, he's back on the court. Apparently, no, have they fixed it enough to where he can play on? I'm no medical professional, but you got to put something on there. But how do you put a Band-Aid on a buzz cut? You got to wrap his head in something. Something like when Maxim Kovacevic had a head injury in Debrecen a few years back. That's what I figured had to be done. Band-Aid ain't gonna fix that. So while Zebo gets wrapped up, we're gonna see how this game wraps up. Ochai, he took a few too many steps. Travel's called. And Zebo, he thought he could come back in. He's still leaking. They got to do a better tape job than that. You got to layer that. He's going to be looking like a mummy coming off the bench in a second. So Zebo sporting his new look. He's going to lose a few swag points with this look. But he's battling. He's a warrior. He's stepping up to the free throw line. And I'm not laughing at the injury at all. I'm certainly hoping he's okay, but I know Zebo and this hairstyle he would probably find pretty funny too. Still bleeding pretty good there, too. I think they're going to have to even potentially wrap him up more. And Ardush, he does not connect on the first of two. Japan's got 8 fouls. 3.5 to play here. And that time, Ardush gets it to go. Yasuoka will hand it off as the battle continues between Japan and Poland. Yasuoka, pull up J. Zamoyski cooking now. He drops in the two-piece. Now Ochai comes to the bucket. He wants, that's an offensive foul. And I think that's a good call from official Marcos. You can see that Ochai on his drive here. Look at the offhand. He throws that elbow right into the chin of Zamoyski, who's already beat up. And I think that's a good call to make. Ochai didn't really even have to do it. Just shield the defender and go up strong. Zebo making his move. He's got the step. He's going to kick it to Ardush. That's a miss. Another whistle. Active whistles in this contest. Japan up to a 10th foul now. So that means they're in the double penalty, which is double trouble for them. Not only do the Polish get 2 free throws by way of Didushko, they're going to get possession too with a 2-point lead. So Day misses. But he makes the second. So in the 15-12 contest, Day to the rack. 4-point lead, make that a 3-point game. Ardush, corner, no. Day keeps it alive and sets up Ardush for the layup. Poland in control by 4. Yasuoka from deep. Shimon now. And look, how about Shimon showing some passion? He's normally very quiet, but he's yelling. 19-13, big plays for Poland to assume this 6-point lead. Let's see what Japan is talking about. So Poland has been active on the offensive glass, and all of a sudden the tight game isn't so tight anymore. 2 minutes to play. Yasuoka can change some things, but he does not. Air ball. Round comes Zebo. Zebo finishes with the layup. Scored 41 points at the Europe Cup last year to lead Poland to bronze. He's off to a nice scoring campaign here at the World Cup in Antwerp, Belgium. Z puts him to sleep. That's the last Z in a series of them, as Poland comes away with the victory. Hard-fought game. All you got to do is look at Zamoyski's head to indicate that. He and Ochai exchange some kind words. But here's your game winner, 21-13. Poland beat Japan. So it's exactly what you would expect here at the World Cup. The best 3x3 teams in the world are colliding.